Toche le live est online sous le jeu Black de Serre, Team commence.
Bon, putain, on était où? Putain, ah oui, voilà. Niveau A. Ah y est, maintenant j'ai chaud, non mais sans déconner. J'arrive. Alors ça c'est un jeu, j'ai testé un petit peu, j'ai pas été plus loin. Donc on va partir à l'aventure. Je vais aller au clair de lune, au gré de l'aventure, porté par tous les vents de l'univers. Comme un lampion de fête, au-dessus de ma tête, j'ai vu danser un point de lumière. Oh, 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 ma bonne étoile. C'est des loups? C'est quoi? C'est des lapins? Un renard gris. Ok. C'est ce truc. Alors, ouais qu'on passe. Alors, je reviens. Bon, utilité. Qu'est-ce qu'il me faut? Fier, quête, défi, marché commun, boutique. Bon, attends, personnage. Alors. Ok. Uh-huh. D'accord. Bon. Ah, ben voilà, et l'épée quand même. Allez se péter la gueule, mes mères, on coûte plus. Bon, voyons voir. Putain, le coup de pied, madame. Faudrait pas le prendre dans la gueule. Oh, va peut-être falloir que je pète la gueule à des bestioles, des trucs comme ça pour dire de... Ah, niveau 2. Qu'est-ce que c'est ces trucs? Ouais, ça fait beaucoup là. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, que c'est moche.
The Idelians never lose pride in them. This is Western Camp. This is the place the great Captain Cliff resides. Captain Cliff is a war hero of Idle.
Pardon.
Greetings. I'm Luke from Velia. I'm proud of paying my share of taxes. The money will help Belenas. Are you interested in trade? For me, it's always welcome. To trade, you firstly have to connect a node and establish a trade route.
Génial. Bon. Bon, j'ai pas le niveau pour les narniquer la gueule. Ah ah. Une pourchasse? Ah non. Putain, ce jeu, il est sorti sur quoi? Sur PS4, je crois, ouais. Pas dégueu sur un jeu PS4. Oh, il est beau. On peut pas l'avoir? Non? Ancienne salle de pierre. Ok.
Oh, this stench! How dare you stand so close? You... What? The way down to the ruins? What? Now even Mills! Do you know how hard I worked to make this excavation happen? Need I have you all discharged to be taken seriously?
Putain, les visages, ils sont bien
I shall
faits. Pour...
gladly take whatever punishment you feel is
D'accord.
adequate once we return. But how dare you stand in the way of Princess Jarette of Serendia? If we were, what would compel you to ask such an obvious thing? Did Eden originally hire you on as a mercenary? Do you not know the ancient chamber excavation site is directly under the command of Princess Jarette? We told Eden how important this site is, yet is making it...
Eden was handpicked by our eminent
Elle est
lord.
charmante, elle.
Do you doubt? I shall punish you for your suspicion. I shall punish you. I shall punish you.
Bon, du coup. Maintenant.
I shall punish you for your suspicions in time. For now, just concern yourself with how to restore his...
Yes, ruin. It's a simple task. It's a simple task. It's a simple task. So go to the soldier below once you are done. But I will say, ruins excavation starts with picking up a pickaxe. It's a simple task. It's a simple task.
Oh, Eden's strong new recruit. Never mind. Never mind. You didn't hear me say a thing. Anyways, seems like you know how to handle yourself. Do you see those hungry wolves stalking about in the grass? The horses won't budge thanks to that scary lot. Sir Roig may appear like he's not watching, but he sees all. So this is the time to show your stuff, my friend.
Weren't you an excavator? I thought you'd get eaten live. But it seems you've some use. I'll grant you access to the ancient stone chamber.
Putain, le grand il passe là sous la porte.
Finish up with the excavation.
Quand tu vois le gros masto, sans déconner. Déjà avec sa main il te chope par la tête, il serre un peu, t'as plus de tête. Bon allez, on est parti.
You're practically drooling over those relics. Does a visit to places such as this make your heart skip a beat? Huh? Oh, so you're the living relic Eden discovered. I'm not sure why no one has ever stumbled upon this. It just so happens that the day these murals of prophecy have been speculated to have been painted by the ancients. Take a closer look. Who knows? You might be standing in front of your own.
Silhouette de Beast nous au follow. S.
Salut, salut.
Rouge. Bienvenue. 92 followés, plus 1.
The depiction of Noir III of House Bartali, the last king of the Kron
Derrière,
Kingdom,
rien,
that
hein.
the enormous crown symbolizes
Ça part un
his
peu trop. Comment vas-tu?
unchallenged authority.
Merci pour ton follow, hein,
The
c'est
only
sympa.
thing he feared was death itself. One day, an alchemist from across the desert sought audience with the
Un
Noir.
alchimiste est venu du désert, a été reçu en audience.
My master shall
Mon maître vous
grant
donne
you
eternal
eternal life.
de vie éternelle. Bordel de merde.
Especially in a world where many struggle to eke out a full living. Alas, the prospect of immortality blinded.
Bon, c'est pas que ça me fait chier, mais je commence à en avoir ras le cul là, pardon.
The blood and organs of 100 children and maidens.
Ça parle un peu
offered
trop à
up
mon
as
goût.
sacrifice
Attends,
to the
ça
alchemist.
je vais le resserrer. Voilà, là c'est pareil. Voilà. Ah ça je peux le virer. Ah bah voilà, là c'est mieux. C'est mieux que ça. Mon Bartali, aveuglé par la vie éternelle, l'alchimiste, né et jeune fille. A sacrifié 100 nouveau-nés et jeunes filles. Oh
The king's
génial.
madness swept throughout Balanos as the people's resentment reached the heavens. But Noir III, by the time the king learned the
Même en
truth,
découvrant ce
the
que c'était le
alchemist
dieu
served the
maléfique,
evil god
Adoum.
Hadum. His concerns had fortunately
Ouais,
everyone
on s'en fout.
though in doing so, the castle was topped. This was barely over 150 years ago. But do you- I, at Lovely Bed Mountain, used the latest advancements in archaeological pattern. These stone murals were made. However did the ancients pierce up?
Bon, ok. C'est quoi, on va aller voir ce qu'il y a là. Wow. Bon bah faut que je remonte hein. Et plutôt intéressant comme jeu. Ah putain, je suis niveau 6 déjà. Putain, bordel de merde.
However did the ancients pick this one? To pick some... Yikes, look, you can't
Ouais,
miss
ok.
her. She's unreasonably... Listen to her speak, and you will catch with... You can't... Listen...
Ok, du coup, il faut que j'aille où? Là-bas. Et on monte, on redescend, et on remonte, et on redescend, et on remonte, et on redescend. Tu vas voir, ça va être ça. Je le sens bien l'histoire.
My word, is that the final mural? Are you the one Eden described as a living relic? My name is Martha Kean, an archaeologist by trade.
Blablabla, blablabla, putain, mais sans déconner.
Should we shake hands or something?
Martha! Martha! I found it! Come quickly!
Le truc, ça va leur tomber. Il y a un truc qui va débarrer, que ça va leur. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc?
Heaven on earth could be achieved. I swear I've seen these writings in an ancient text in Valencia somewhere.
Qui attaque les
Could
anciens.
have made such a thing. Is your heart pounding as hard as mine? Every time I make a discovery like this.
Ah bah tiens, alors voilà lui. Bon, où on va? Là-bas. Pardon, bonjour. Oh là 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 là.
I could hear Laffy and Martha from all the way...
Alors, est-ce que je peux acter? Ok.
I could hear Laffy and Martha...
Alors, aventure, boutique. Il y a quoi dans la boutique? Je vois là-bas un dingue, il y a un... Ok.
I could hear Laffy and Martha from all the way over here. I was wondering who their special guest would be, and it was you.
Eden, come now, quit it!
Okay.
Greetings. I am Orwen of Ilia.
Ah, do be careful. The remains
Il y en a un, il a
of
plus
many
de tête par
petrified
contre.
ancients
Il y en a
are
deux
strewn
même.
about. It appears some unpredictable power remains sealed within this relic.
Not to mention the upside-down trees that are rooted around the relic as well. During my brief stay in the forests in the Southern Territories, I recall reading about them in some forbidden texts.
Dabbling in forbidden texts from such a young age. I can't imagine. Especially considering how
Qu'est-ce
prim
que
and
c'est
proper you are right now.
Ok. Morceau de mémoire.
Wait, stand back right now!
My goodness, what are you doing all of a sudden?
Wait, stand back right now!
My goodness, what are you doing all of a sudden?
Ah, oula.
Are you awake? These are the memories of the forgotten world. Sorry, but you should have known better.
Ok.
Your face suddenly turned pale. Are you okay? You remembered something, didn't you? But what?
You wouldn't have some red-eyed being whispering incessantly in your head now, would you?
Ah, it must be a black spirit. Those entities that bring ruin to all who succumb to their whispers. I was joking when I called you a living relic, but now it appears that name was right on the mark.
Eden, please, isn't that a bit too much? And yet, it may be wise to tell the others what we've just witnessed. The relic has begun to move.
The relic probably awakened after reacting to your black spirit. Be careful. Those spirits will definitely seize any chance to.
Ah ouais, du coup, en fait, le journal de l'aventurier de Veila. Ok, c'est tout censuré. Enfin, censuré.
The relic probably awakened after reacting to your black spirit.
Qu'est-ce que c'est quoi? Non mais oh, on va se calmer. D'accord, le monde s'est figé, ok. Attends, je sais pas ce qu'il faut faire en fait. C'est mystère et boule de gomme. Pourquoi il n'y a plus personne? Tu m'expliques? Et je me rappelais pas des escaliers là? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce pins?
I knew it! I knew you were trouble the moment I laid eyes on you. Forget what I said earlier. You aren't a lucky charm at all. Do you know how many hours of labor were wasted because of you? Are you going to explain this?
Oh, calm down, Laufey. If it weren't for this adventurer, we would have never found the Black Stone. So, it'll be fine.
You think that alone will ease her temper? Why are you so oblivious to the ways of the world? You think...
Des mauvaises choses ont été scellées dans l'artefact, ok. Ah, ça y est, on est parti voir la sorcière blanche. Oh là 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 là.
White Witch? To think that she was part of your last memory.
Why don't we speak more on the matter after returning to the Western God Camp? Princess Durat's awaiting our report on the relic excavation results.
I bet she'll give us an earful after she hears of our findings, but that's for us to deal with. What about our friend, Princess Jarette?
Do you know of any way we might get on her good side? Anything that might put her in a more magnanimous mood? Do you know of any way we might get on... Do you know of any way we might get on her good side?
The only time I've seen the princess's foul temper abate, the day she met with Gran. Truth is, we've been waiting for a wagon with supplies from Western Guard Camp, but it's yet to pass by. I had a bad feeling something in the woods may have caused...
It's a bit...
D'accord, va falloir que je pète la gueule à des bestioles, je présume. Qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire? Alors, faut que je revienne là, ok. Et après, il faut que je fasse quoi? Éliminer les petits esprits des arbres. Ok. Ok. Ok, voyons voir. Alors, vérifier les informations.
I just realized my life has been spared, but only to be at the mercy of Princess Jarette once she gets I just...
Ok.
I'm saved. I thought you'd walk right past me. What? My wagon's over there. Broken into pieces. I just
I saw you slay those wolves, I knew you weren't ordinary. A weapon is more suited to your hand than a bit wet. One good turn deserves another.
My name is Fania, and I am an officer of the Western God Camp. I heard from Sir Roy that you are an excavator.
It appears there's...
Let's consider this a formal
See? See?
Ok, où est-ce qu'il faut que j'aille là? Ok, il faut que j'aille là, d'accord.
This is the Western Guard camp overseeing Eastern Balanos. I heard a ruckus and thought it was the goblins again. Ah, Officer Fania, you're wounded. Medic, get over here now!
I'm fine. Please tend to other soldiers who are more seriously wounded. This is the one who saved us from the imps. Though the wagon was and yet Goblin...
Geath, king of the goblins, grows craftier by the day. Take a look beneath the bridge if you want. Geath, king of the Geath, king of the goblins, grows craftier by the day. Take a look beneath.
Sur le pont sud. Il y a un pont par là? Ah, c'est pas ça.
Captain Cliff is the hero of Hyda. We never lose pride. There's a rumor that trees are moving in the deep forest in the south.
Bon, où est-ce qu'il va être lui sans décoller?
Geath, king of the goblins, grows craftier by the day. Take a look beneath the bridge if you want to see what I mean. That's the work of the Goblin King, Geath. Duvain is tracking him down, but capturing him is a different...
Ok.
The imps mistakenly believed that this slaughter was our doing. Long ago, this region was originally... One day, I don't blame Gear for resenting them for... I don't blame Gear for resenting them for...
It seems they... Don't worry.
Why don't you go visit the skip? Why don't you go visit...
Obsession with one's heyday is for the ordinary. Oh, recommendation from Officer Fania herself, with a note that you can do with learning a few more skills. The more skills you learn, the stronger you will become. Keep checking from time to time on what new skills you are able to learn. The more skills you learn, the stronger you will become. The more skills you learn, the stronger you will become. Keep checking from time to time on what new skills you are able to learn. The more skills you learn,
Non.
the more skills you learn,
Comment on
the stronger
fait?
you will become. Keep checking from time to time on what...
Ah bah voilà. Taillade. Alors.
The more skills you learn, the stronger you will become. Keep...
Eden's living relic! You should have sent word you arrived safely. We were just about ready. Would you have preferred a wooden
Spoons, Laufey? You know quite a lot about foreign customs. Hiding a secret.
Ahem. We've been granted an audience. Let us not keep the princess waiting.
I suppose we'll find. I suppose.
Et en cours, hein, je te le dis. Hein.
This tastes horrible. Did you really think I would eat this garbage?
Princess, we are not in Heidel anymore.
Ugh, whatever. Just finish the job and go home. Do you know what allows Lord Jordine absolute rule over Serendia? Faith. I too demonstrated the capacity for good faith when I sent you off, and your favorable outcome is proof that my faith in you is rewarded. Does this not make me a most favorable counterpart to his lordship? Am I mistaken, my dear Roy? I place my faith in your good judgment as well, though those results currently seem to be less than favorable. My wagon, the finest Calphionian craftsmanship in pieces. The black stones that were the sole reason for me funding this excavation absent. Do you think—
Apologies, Your Highness. As speculated, the depths of the chamber indeed held black stones, but what we found was merely the empty remains of the stones, after the black spirits sealed within had consumed all of their power.
You don't look like an addled half-wit. Cut the spiritual nonsense and speak with some sense. You're professionals, are you not? You are being paid as such. With that payment comes the expectation of results, not half-baked excuses about spirits. You think these results will welcome me into Lord Jordine's strong embrace? Must I be ever haunted by the shadow of disappointment I'll cast across his—
Quel caractère de merde!
Get out! All of you! Never show your faces here again!
Ok, ça va, mauvais caractère, va.
Ah, you've lost your memories, haven't you? Congratulations on your first castigation. It can be a burden to earn a living, though it strikes me as odd. I heard all the Blackstone's Why is this Jordine fellow making his—
Since there aren't any black stones left in the stone chamber, I guess it's time that we set off for one possessed by a black I pray you remain on—
Stop scaring them, my boy. Keep your mind— Stop scaring them, my boy. Keep your mind and body sharp, and there's nothing to fear.
Ok.
From our first encounter, I knew there was more to you than meets the eye. If you live as long as I do, you become quick to spot these things. I have a proposal for you. What say you to working for Her Royal Highness, Princess Jarette?
Bon, elle a intérêt à changer de caractère, hein, sans déconner.
I have a proposal for you.
Ouais.
Excellent. Take this letter of recommendation to Captain Cliff. He serves
Pour avoir
under
du
the princess's
meilleur
father,
matériel,
Emperor Exit.
l'épée, tout ce qui va avec. Je dis bien peut-être.
Ah, the princess's recommendation. I heard the news from Officer Fane. We are currently tasked with finding the source of all this chaos. He suddenly appeared once. Although we're still unsure how he came. But first, we need to deal with these steel imps. Don't forget that the fate of... Don't forget that the fate of this... Don't
Merde.
forget that the fate of this... But first... Don't forget that the fate of this camp now lies on your shoulders. Don't forget that the fate of this camp now lies on your shoulders. Don't forget.
Alors. Optimisation. Ah, ok. Ok. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ces objets? Ah, je reviens les amis. Bon, mais voilà, désolé. Un peu occupé. Alors. Personnage, ça doit être ça. Compétences. Ah, voilà. Oh, du coup, faut que j'aille par là.
Impressive. Already the soldiers in the Western Guard camp are whispering of your... Let's use this momentum to track down Red Nose. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear them. A few days I will be waiting here. Word's gone round the camp that the imp expert... I will be...
Ok, faut que je me casse par là. Par contre, ça serait bien d'avoir du nouveau matériel. Voilà, oui, mais je crois que j'ai rien du tout.
His nose was so incredible. I was patrolling the legend. Boy, that imp was strong. He was pretty agile too. Well, I nearly died that day. Look.
The fancy, sir. The armor. Useless after the beating it took. I disposed of it. The armor. Useless after the beating it took. I disposed of it. Ah, but whatever odds and ends I found at the scene, I put in a box. This? Ah, what's this doing here?
No, that's not mine. You've got the wrong idea. I was off duty, heading into Velia. They've got this smoke. Anyway, well, this brown stuff.
You started this whole... You started... Where are you from? Not from here.
Greetings. I'm Luke from Velia.
Always be diligent and take care of your equipment.
It was all Mare. I'll think about that later. The important thing now is distracting the imps. You're up for the task, aren't you? Deal with some of...
15/20. Oh, tu ranges ton épée? Parce qu'on n'a pas que ça à foutre là.
It's you, the living relic. Don't look so surprised. Eden won't... Look here, I've caught a useful prisoner. Exactly how is it ready to be really blown away?
I told you.
Hey, Eden told me that you are an expert on this. Hey, Eden...
Do you think I knew I'd get caught like this? Do you think I knew I'd get caught?
Hey, Eden told me that you are an
No one knows where the boss's hideout is.
Then I shouldn't have wasted my...
Do you think I knew I'd get caught like this?
I...
Do you think I knew I'd get... Do you think I knew I'd get caught like this? Wow. Look at the red nose there, blue.
Oh, Tiny Nose. Who's Tiny...
What? I said nothing.
Well...
Tiny Nose. He's clever. Means talks to me.
I will look for trick.
Shush. Shush. You need to lower the voice.
Ah, de la viande de loup grillée, il faut. Faudrait des loups.
Greetings. This is the Three-Way Road Shop.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ces trucs? Ok, ils ont vraiment un pet au casque. Ah, il faut un couteau à dépecer. Merde. Alors, trouver une fenêtre, ouvrez la fenêtre de transformation option en sélectionnant chauffage. Paramètres, personnage. Alors, oui, bien. Alors. Ouvrir la fenêtre de transformation. Oh, ça va m'énerver ça. Ok. Ok.
Shush! Shush! Really? How did you know I like this? I've prepared a... Huh? Our boss? You won. He was Red-Nose praying before this man clad in black. Hearing Red-Nose's... The man told Red-Nose to remember that mark, saying that he will have to fight.
Voilà, allez, on est reparti là-haut. De toute façon, je ferai un live cet après-midi, on continuera cet après-midi. Hein. Mais cet après-midi, je mettrai peut-être ma caméra. À voir.
No one stud. So black stones are the. So black stones are the. Makes sense. Now, let's grows to gigantic proportions when enraged. How might we prod him into such a state? Right. I'd almost forgotten the magical. Good. Now, with using the information you gathered from the... You can see here traces of Red-Nose's... I was racking my brain over... Take this potion. You'll be... What? You think what? You think I'm trying to poison... What? You think I'm trying to poison you? I didn't even brew it. Eden did. What?
Voir l'élixir étourdissant. Oh, can you see it? Those are his tracks. Hold on! Don't! Hold on! Hold on! Don't! I dare say, did you just lick that? Not the strangest tracking technique.
It's Red Nose's hideout. Why don't you take a step back? Fania's soldiers will be here soon. It's best to fight together.
Oh merde. Allez ma belle, tu peux le faire. Allez viens. Oh, je me suis fait piétiner.
You not only tracked down Red Nose's hideout, but defeated. How would you feel?
If you would just hand over the black stone that was in Red Nose's possession.
Apologies, Your Highness, but I couldn't find... Apologies, Your Highness, but I couldn't...
Yes, Princess.
Is that so?
Yes, Princess. They met every measure of your recommendation. They're a fine mercenary, and have
Tiny Nose's information was in...
We found evidence of them trading military supplies with humans. This allowed them to be quickly battle-ready.
A prisoner of war should be kept chained. But it would be ashamed, seeing as how you unearthed his whole operation.
I've got loads of connections. I'm also a great worker. I'll work hard. I'll turn over a new
We've lost track of... There's a coastal village nearby.
I sent word to the Velia Vigilantes.
There's a coastal...
I sent word...
Ok.
Welcome to Velia. I'm Hans. A Veli. Your praises are being sung by the great... Anyway, the sage Alustin is...
This says that Red Nose has been defeated.
If that's the case, why the hell's this village still in this state? I heard they're still drafting soldiers. How about you? It's all because of those damn goblins.
My love, what will I tell Helen? To think I'd be widowed at my age.
I prayed this year would be free from that curse, and yet here we are in another drought.
Aye, and the chief's granddaughter's coming of age this year.
Oh no, whatever Whatever shall we do?
What's the meaning of all this?
The trade wagon that left yesterday has been raided. Again.
Hardell is considering severing ties with us.
Goblins again? How many guards do we need to stop them? The entire guild will starve at this rate.
Oh, wise one, this village is filled with bad spirits.
Shouldn't we do something with the chief's granddaughter first?
In times like these, we need to stay vigilant from within as well. And to do so... My friends, there's no need to think of alchemy as something difficult. Alchemy begins with understanding the fundamental principles of all things. Everything exists based on...
What's happening? Look, that staff is shaking.
This device is supposed to react to black energy. My friends don't...
Ouais, je reviens à tout à l'heure. Bye bye.